African queen. Ooh, Lord.
Hi guys, my name is Christiana Kalan, and I am the current philanthropy chair and the ingoing president of the African Cultural Society.
And I'm Lynn Holloman. I'm currently the historian. I was president for the 2010-2011.
An interesting topic that we wanted to talk about today was African women and women of the African diaspora and their leadership positions, both in their local communities and in the wider international communities. The first woman I wanted to bring up was Johnson-Sirleaf, and of course, she comes up first because she's the first African woman president of Liberia and in the continent. And just her work in the United Nations, as well as bringing an education initiative in Liberia, and just her popularity amongst her people and her leadership role, just shows the initiative that women can in fact be good leaders and are an important part of progress in Africa.
A woman that I would like to talk about is Michelle Obama. I feel like she is a very great leader. I think she isn't like shadow. She's not in her husband's shadow. She definitely steps out and brings different issues and herself to the forefront. She's able to be a good leader. She's doing things on her own. She's communicating with the young youth about obesity, which is a big problem affecting America. I think she's a very standout African American woman. In addition, she's the first African American first lady, and I think that's great. And I think she's doing a wonderful job.
And these are women who are doing big things, but another great thing about young women today is that they're doing things in their local communities. And ACS just recently had their first annual Miss Africa pageant, and I just think that's an important issue to bring up, just because we had 7 wonderful women who had great talents, artistic talents. They were smart, beautiful, and they each had a philanthropy, and it was just nice to see these women step up into these leadership roles, demonstrate their beauty as well as their intellect. And Lynn was actually one of the managers for it, and she can go ahead and tell you more about that.
Yes, when we were playing the first annual ACS pageant, we wanted to, like Chris said, not make it only about beauty, but about intellect and about service and commitment and fellowship. So we definitely wanted to bring that out in the girls, and I think they did a wonderful job in their question and answer period. We had tough questions about the issues facing Africa and African Americans. So I think the girls did a wonderful job in about their platform. They each had to pick an organization to represent, and I think each one picked a great organization, and we were really happy to be able to bring those organizations to the forefront for the ACS pageant, because we wanted to show that beauty isn't just on the outside, but it starts within.
And we, as women of color, we really believe that it's important to continue to just encourage other women. Women of color face numerous issues that often don't get addressed within our societies. Issues regarding insecurity, confidence, numerous health issues. And as president and vice president, we really wanted that to be an initiative for our organization as well, just to reach out to each other as women, to encourage each other. But we also really understand the importance of having men being involved in this process and the importance of men supporting women of color. So actually we have Salvi, who's going to be joining us and just to give us a little insight on what he thinks about issues regarding women.
Hello, how you doing today? I think women, as far as women are concerned, women are pretty much the backbone of any society, and especially Black women, African women. And it's important to realize the role of women in either raising kids, in ensuring a future for the young ones, and as well as African women and African American women in entrepreneurship, creating business, and make sure that they are definitely there for our young ones. As far as ACS is concerned, we've been supporting a lot of women as well in Africa. We've done Open Pearls, which are done through an organization that has organized women make these pearls out of paper, and then we help them sell them, and pretty much all the profit goes back to them. And it's definitely something that if you haven't checked out, you should definitely try to check out.
I'm really excited this year, actually, as the incoming president, to have Lynn as my VP, because I think it's really important to kind of reconcile differences between Africans and African Americans. Yes, a lot of the outside world might clump us as one black race, but there is distinct differences between us, and this is an opportunity to just have continuous discourse and to reconcile those differences and to be constantly encouraging each other as they step forward into leadership positions. And so I'm really excited to see some of the ideas Lynn can be teaching me about her culture, as well as giving her an opportunity to learn a little bit about my background, and hopefully creating a discourse that would help women on campus, women outside campus, just step forward into more leadership roles.
With your astonishing beauty, oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you